Hey everybody, John here. Hope you're doing great, having a great day. And I wanted to send something I think is pretty timely, and it's a topic that I keep hearing coming up a lot. Just had another conversation with the company today, had a conversation with another company the other day, and it's come up numerous times over the last year or two, and that is hiring. We all know, and you've heard, that we're in a unique job environment where, in one hand, you hear the great resignation, you hear that unemployment is high or low, depending where you're talking. It's hard to find good people. I just can't find good talent, or they want so much money. Man, people are demanding such high salaries. I can't afford to pay them. The thing that I keep hearing through all of that, and you might have heard it too, and you may have said everything I just said before, if you've been in this hiring situation in the last year or two, needed to hire someone, replace someone, is that they're starting the game already expecting to lose. Expectation is key. We talk about that when you're expecting whether or not your business is going to grow or not, whether or not you're going to close that sale or not, whether or not you're going to make money. Yet in hiring, why are we going into automatically assuming that we're not going to find who we're looking for? We're not going to be able to afford who. I mean, then why even start? So what happens if you start that way? But well, I need somebody. I got to get somebody in there. So what do? Settle? Do you go the virtual assistant route? Maybe it's a lower skilled area. Try to look for a lower skilled person. Try to save money that way. I'm not saying that's right or wrong. Why do you automatically assume you won't find the right fit who's a great for your culture, perfect fit for you, and brings a level of skill that you've always wanted in that role, but have yet to ever hire somebody? So here's the first thing I'm going to ask you. If you've ever found yourself, if these thoughts have kind of gone through your head, and maybe you've made a hire and that person didn't work out, so we get gun shy. Listen, I've been there. I've been through all of this. The one thing that I think very few do, and if you do this, I guarantee it'll help you in your confidence. It'll help you find the right person, and you'll attract the right one, which is number one, spend at least an hour, 2 hours, whatever it is, and write out the exact description of your ideal candidate. What are the characteristics? What's the experience? What are the skills you're looking for? Not necessarily based only on people you've hired for in the past or what you think it will. You really get creative, think it through. Man, let's say you're hiring a customer service person, you want to have someone with prior experience, telephone skills, complex situations, what kind of autonomy you're going to give them. Think about what the best one you've ever had, or the best one you may still have. What makes them great? If you could add more, if you could have more, if you could have everything that your best person has, and they also had this, this, and this, write that down. Put that together. A couple of things are going to happen. Number one, you may find a customer service representative that's coming from a different role that's never been a customer service representative in the way that you've always traditionally hired it. They may have done everything that role does and these other things, but in a different type of position. Expand your view, expand your opportunity there. That other opportunity may not have the same income expectations that a traditional customer service representative might have. I'm spitballing here, and I want you to follow my process. You might also find somebody that saying, hey, this is what we want, and expect you're going to find them. They are there. Believe it. There's that power of attraction. The fact is, if you expect that you're not going to find that person, you won't, or you'll settle more often than not. It's rare that you get lucky if you expect that you're going to find the right person within the budget. And you know that if I could find somebody like this that has higher skill levels, that brings these additional talents to the table, I am willing to pay them more, because you know what they will do? They'll probably get up and running a lot faster. They won't need as much hand holding, which many times is you. You're the one having to train them. You are another one of your key members of the team, which reduces their productivity and their time. And it gets the break-even point of getting them productive takes even longer. So if you hire up and hire to the ideal, many times that person might be able to way outperform somebody who is just really close to what you can afford. You see where I'm going with this? My point is, have higher expectations. Spend some time defining. We talk about avatars. Define your ideal avatar for that position. We do it for clients. Do it for your roles. Each your role should have this. If you need to, get feedback from your partner, from your other managers, other people in that department, to see what they would love to have happen. You may have somebody on your team already. Who knows? So think about this, and don't be like so many others and assume that you can't afford it. You can't afford not to get the right person, because the right person put into the right culture with the right support, it's a win-win all around. So think about that. Hopefully that's helpful. If you have any questions on that, let me know. Shoot a question below in the comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If this resonated with you, or maybe you have a success story of someone that you've hired up. You were a little nervous, but you took the leap of faith and you really thought it through, and it's been amazingly worked out so well. Love to hear that story. Like it. And if you think this would be helpful for someone you know, department head or another company or something, please share it, because we need to share good, positive, helpful information. So if one gets better, everyone wins. So hopefully this is helpful for you today. I look forward to talking to you soon. And we're always here to help out the small business community however we can. So have a great day. Take care, everybody.